right? Please join me. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what this one is about. What I did give you a little synopsis of what. Okay, I got me some John B here. The double-minded, like people like change when it's consistent, right? And if it's consistent with growth, having the ability to mature, right? As we know, age does bring wisdom. However, there are so many folks who age and age and age, and the growth and the wisdom does not accompany that age. There's many of them. All different age groups, you know, excluding the children, because we expect our children to have different minds. Because joining me on Instagram, thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, going back to this. So there are people who continue to age, and they have no growth. They have no wisdom. It doesn't accompany their age, and it's filled with a lot of asinine, oblivion, misery, right? Many people, and they think they are being 100%, keeping it real. Being mean and being nasty is keeping it 100%. But a nasty reel is different from a good reel, if there is such thing. I like the good reel. Okay, some get stuck in their own minds, right? And sometimes when you're double-minded, I like to call those people the twin. Some people call it two-faced, right? I call it twin. Twin. So the name of this poem is Twins Be Twinning. If you look at every letter that I've said in every sentence in the beginning, you would see that it spells that out. That's the name of the poem, because I call it a twin. And somebody would read this poem, will see the title Twins Be Twinning, and think I'm talking about twins, right? No, I actually live in that body. And those people that are like that when they're a certain age and they haven't picked up on maturity and wisdom, I like to give them a little minute, because I feel that, we give them a little minute to get it together, because life has not challenged them enough yet for them to want to change something. So many are double-minded, and that sensibility for changing and being mature and being something different doesn't exist, because in their mind, it's F that. I'm keeping it 100. Now I'm keeping it real. Sometimes the real is stank. Another double-minded individual. There's different kinds. You have the one where someone that they had a great relationship with goes away. The person they had a great relationship with, they have longevity, they have history, and that person goes away. And then that person returns, and they're different. And it's not that the person that went away is different. It's the person that was a previous acquaintance was different. Even though you left that person, came back, you look different. Maybe you are speaking different. Maybe your bread got better, you know? Well, you have people in your life that you have people in your life that you have great relationships with, but if you part from them, they forget who you are. And even though you didn't change, they did, you know, and they missed the opportunity to realize the great love that you had is still the same. And the good thing about that is once you get a certain age and you mature, that love gets better. We know how to love. So yeah, I wanted to, get into that point, because people have to learn to identify with when they are being of something else, when people are not used to that, or if they are giving something else and people in return are giving them the same them. Be your same self. Good change is subtle. It's not drastic. It's not something that happens overnight. Most change that is substantial is going to take about a decade. My makeup down like I ain't even going to say it on this live. But y'all know what I'm talking. So, yeah, it's the presence of people energy, being bad. And not being recognizing to, what's going on within. So this poem talks about when you have that one moment and you are seeing yourself. No one's around. You can't blame anyone. You have a lot of people that stir up discourse, because they're being real. They're keeping the 100, being nasty. Everyone knows you to be nasty, and nothing about you has changed, because you are stuck on, I'm keeping it real. At the end of the day, you can't never be 100. None of us. Every day is an opportunity for a growth spurt. Every day is an opportunity to learn how to do something better. Every day is an opportunity to change who we are. A double-minded person is normally not a nice person. They have no loyalty. You can't really seek them as good friendship, because they will be a friend to you, but as soon as you walk away or you turn your back or you're distracted, you're talked about. Double-minded. I like people in my life that are going to be the same when I meet them. And when I walk away, or if they walk away, come back and love me. The mind and heart are connected. Okay? The mind and the heart is okay. You choose that character. If you decide to be ugly, you choose that character, right? Everybody's going to gravitate towards what's sweeter than those that give them the mask. And I know people that live their life like that. They're bullying. You know, they're manipulative. They'll do something for you really, really kind, but use it to hold over you. I know plenty like that. Double mind. They'll take you out and treat you. As soon as you part, they discuss what they spent on you, even if you have your own. Double-minded. Okay? So twins be twinning. The twin is the twin inside that you adhere to. Now, everybody has a good twin and a bad twin, I think. You have that side that, if provoked, you can anger and you become something else. Or you have that side where, in the midst of excitement, if you're happy and you're joyful, you can become something else. But those are different characters that you can find it. So again, I wanted to bring that to you guys because, you know, we want people in our lives that are going to be the same. Listen, I got this classic, y'all. This is Michael McDonald, okay? I love him. I've been listening to him since forever. I'm a big fan of Michael McDonald and Michael Bolton. These are classic. Blue Eyed Soul, honey. Okay, now Michael McDonald himself used to be a member of the legendary Doobie Brothers group from 1970 to 1982. I think currently, this song, many of you that know hip-hop know that this was sampled by the one and only Warren G in 1994. But, what's that? That was 94. Ooh. Okay, yeah, 90 song right here is a classic. And any of you that are a little younger don't know about Michael McDonald, you know what I always say. Look him up. Legend. Okay, so tonight I played Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z. I want to give a love shout to Memphis, Tennessee and Brooklyn for Memphis, Tennessee for Justin Timberlake. I can't speak tonight. Okay. Memphis, Tennessee for Justin Timberlake. Brooklyn, New York for Jay-Z, okay? I want to thank you guys for your musical contribution to our history, two legends, okay? Yes, Justin Timberlake is a legend now, and I'm taking it, okay? Robin Thicke, Lost Without You, 2007, Los Angeles, California. Love his music, love his music. This song right here was in my car pumping like I was going to the party every day when that song came out in 2007. In the T. But anyway, Sweating Up a Storm. Okay, but I had Eminem, Lose Yourself, 2002. Big hit for Eminem. Love him. Also hip-hop legend. Okay, St. Joseph, Missouri, and again, Michigan, which everybody know. I'm going to look that up again to make sure I'm getting the right information. Jack Harlow, listen, I love him. I'm playing three of his songs. They Don't Love It. I got Churchill Downs featuring Drake. Shout out to Ontario, Canada. He's Ontario, right? I said it right. Ontario, Canada. I have Louisville, Kentucky for Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow, your music is dope. I love you. I just met your music 2023. I've been loving it since the year came in and I heard it. So I appreciate you contributing your new sound to our hip-hop. Come on, 50 years industry. Okay? And also I have Teddy Swim. Okay? Teddy Swim. The soul of his voice. It should come up after this. Conyers, Georgia. Teddy Swim. Okay, shout out to Conyers, Georgia. Teddy Swim is awesome. His voice got the soul, honey. Okay, I mean, he just brings it from all the way up here into the air. So shout out to Teddy Swim, okay, for his song that's coming up next. And then I have the legendary, may he rest in peace, sleep in peace, Jesus. Am I sweating? I was just sweating. Bobby Caldwell, okay? This is Teddy Swim playing right now. All right, nice artist. Please look him up. I mean, his music is amazing. He has that soul, honey. He gets into you with those lyrics, and honey, he just brings everything out. Okay. Bobby Caldwell passed away in March of this year. So sleep in peace. I love his music. I grew up with his music. What You Won't Do for Love is one of my favorite songs. For your contribution to our music history up in heaven. And to you, Mr. Tupac Shakur, okay? I wanted to give you some blue-eyed soul today. I wanted to talk to you about being one of the same because, listen, we can't be going around changing now. Folks get confused. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be honest with who you are. You know, and if you got bravery, any of you, all right? If any of you are brave out there, Like, I'm serious. I'm seriously.